Greetings, ladies and gents, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alex here. I'm in Paris right now. I'm in my hotel room, and there's a few questions you guys are asking me constantly, especially guys about fitness, about muscularity. Let me put it this way, because there's so many Etihad interviews nowadays. There's so many other airline interviews as well. Many of you seem to think that you need to be a muscular, fit guy in order to succeed at an interview. And I will tell you something, being muscular and being fit is not necessarily a requirement, but I would say it's a good thing. And there's many good things when it comes to being in the gym, being fit, being healthy. And one of them, and I'm not talking about physique here, one of them is discipline, right? So it proves that you're a disciplined individual, and that's very important on the grand scheme of things. Because as a person hiring you, I want to see that you are a disciplined person. Let's say you have your life on order. It's the same thing as doing your bed every morning. I wouldn't say my bed is done in the background, but that's another discipline thing, right? It's Jordan Peterson used to always say, make your bed in the morning. But anyway, being fit is good for you, and we all know this. It's a well-known thing. But no, you do not need to be a muscular guy in order to succeed at an airline interview for a cabin crew. Absolutely not. It's not required. It's not a requirement. You must be healthy and your BMI must be in check. That is one of the requirements. If, let's say, you're a bodybuilder and you're too muscular and you're too big, that's not necessarily a good thing. Your BMI is too high, even though it's not fat, it's muscle. So I wouldn't say you have to be Mr. Olympia in order to be in order to succeed in one of those interviews. You need to be fit. What does that mean? Having maybe a low body fat percentage always helps. It's a good thing, right? It goes back to my earlier videos where I always tell you, no matter you're a guy or a lady, I tell you to be presentable no matter what. What does that mean? What does it mean to be presentable? Well, you have your shoes polished, right? You present yourself in a nice suit. Your shirt should be a bit outside of your suit jacket. Like those are common knowledge things. Your hairstyle, it must not be a hairstyle from, how you wake up in the morning. It must be a hairstyle put in order. Again, it shows discipline and willingness to show the best of yourself. And that's important in all aspects of life. Now, being fit and having a good BMI is part of presenting yourself well to an interview, for example. And if I was an interviewer, obviously, I would probably look at that. And it's not a requirement, but I will look at it as, hey, how is this person presenting himself in front of me? How does he look like? How does he act? How is his attitude? Is he a disciplined person? How can I see he's a disciplined person? I have to take a look at him, right? I have to ask him a few questions, but I have to take a look at him. Subconsciously, we all look at each other. Present yourself well, be fit, and all of that stuff. As a guy, and I'm talking more with the guys watching my channel now, as a guy, there's many advantages for going to the gym. One of them being it elevates your testosterone levels. You can be more masculine, all of that stuff. I talk this, although most people tell me I have a baby face, but yeah, it makes me more masculine. That's 100% true. And there's also the physical aspects of it. One of the most interesting things about going to the gym and being fit is that your body kind of changes. Even your face changes. And you might say, what do you mean by face changes? Well, let's say you have a high body fat. Let's say your body fat is upwards of 18-20%. Your face will be rounder. Your face will be rounder and more, you'll have more fat tissue on your face. If you drop that body fat percentage, you get lean, you get muscular but lean, your face will change. You'll have a jawline, right? A strong jawline is considered to be more masculine, more attractive. And I'm talking about men here mostly, but probably ladies as well. But for men, a strong jawline, a nice line here is considered to be good looking and attractive. And I would say that's an advantage while you present yourself to any interview. It doesn't matter it's an airline or not. I'm just giving you, I guess, life tips here. But yeah, dropping your body fat percentage is very, very important. And again, I'm not talking about airlines here. Generally speaking, you will face the world from a better position. It might help you in other aspects of life to become more successful. It's just a thought. Maybe life is not that complicated, but why not get the advantage if you can do it? You can better yourself if you can run, cycle, swim. All those activities are beneficial to your health. They're beneficial to your physique. They can make your mind more clear. And trust me, many times I struggle myself personally with those things because I'm flying all the time. Once you get the job, right, it becomes more difficult, but I still keep at it, right? I still try to manage my best and do the best that I can in order to maintain what I have. Because I've been going to the gym like maybe 9 or 10 years already, so it's been a while, to be honest. And yeah, it's a journey. It's not about getting to a certain physique that you want to achieve. It's about the journey and the process, and the process has been fun. Sometimes it's boring to be in the gym and just lift weights. You can have many options regarding that. You can have group classes, you can have other activities, again, running, cycling, whatever, boxing. I've done some Muay Thai myself. I hit the bag every now and then. Different stuff just to mix things, to make it more interesting. So yeah, again, coming back to the interview thingy, it is not required to have a muscular physique. In fact, if you have a too much muscular physique, it might be considered harmful. I mean, bad presentation. You have to be slim fit. I would say that's a good, proper physique, and it's presentable, right? It gives you an advantage. Anybody, guys, anybody can apply. Anybody can apply to those jobs. But what I'm trying to do here is to give you the best advantage, right? To tell you that you can change a few things about the way you look, and why not gain an advantage. And those things are not written anywhere. They're just advantages you might get, because you present yourself better right there, out there. So yeah, do the work. It's not easy, but it's rewarding. Why not better your life in all aspects of it if you can? And right now, when I'm saying this, I'm talking to myself as well, right? Because I'm still learning as well how to become a better person myself. It's a process, it's a journey, as I said. Ladies and gents, this has been my rant for today. I'm just about to get to my flight. I have my wake-up call immediately. Maybe in 5 minutes the phone will ring for my wake-up call. I'm going from Paris to Abu Dhabi, and then I'm gonna have one more flight, and then I have like 3 days off finally. It's been tough the last month, I would say, because I have so many flights, and I'm waiting for all the new joiners in Etihad Airways. I'm waiting for them to come and to make my schedule a bit less busy. I think we're in a crew shortage right now or something, because I'm flying a lot. I'm really flying a lot. Good for the salary. I like at the end of the month I get a good salary, so it's very rewarding, but being jet lagged all the time is not fun. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. More videos coming soon. Until next time, ladies and gents, it has been a pleasure to make another video for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Bye bye.